Welcome to Module 4. In the last module, we made our presentation look visually stunning. Now, we're going to add a touch of motion. The first type of motion we'll learn about is slide transitions. What are slide transitions? A transition is the visual effect that happens when you move from one slide to the next during a presentation. Think of it like turning the page in a book. A smooth, simple page turn feels natural. A page that bursts into confetti every time you turn it would be distracting. The same rule applies in PowerPoint. The goal of a transition is to create a smooth, professional flow between your ideas, not to distract your audience with flashy effects. For business presentations, subtlety is key. How to apply a transition. Applying transitions is incredibly easy. 1. First, select the slide you want the transition to lead into. 2. Now, go to the Transitions tab on the ribbon. You'll see a gallery of effects. They are even grouped for you. The first group is called Subtle, and for most professional settings, this is where you should stay. Effects like fade, push, and wipe are clean and effective. Just like with themes, PowerPoint gives you a live preview. As you click on an effect, you'll see it demonstrated on your slide. Once you've found a transition you like, here's the most important button on this tab: Apply to all. In professional presentations, you should use the same transition for every slide. This creates a consistent rhythm and doesn't distract your audience. Clicking Apply to All does exactly what it says. It applies your chosen transition to every slide in your presentation in one go. You'll know a transition has been applied because a small star icon will appear next to the slide in the thumbnails pane.
Let's add a professional transition to your presentation. 1. Open your presentation and select any slide. 2. Go to the Transitions tab. 3. From the Subtle group, choose the Fade transition. 4. Now, look to the right side of the ribbon in the Timing group and click the Apply to All button. 5. Click the Slideshow button and advance through a few slides to see your smooth, professional transition in action.
Excellent work! You now know how to apply a consistent and professional slide transition. Remember, the best transitions are the ones the audience barely notices. They're there to support your story, not to become the story themselves. Transitions happen between slides. But what about adding motion to the text and pictures on a slide? That's called animation, and it's what we'll be covering in our very next lesson. See you there!